Hi everybody and welcome to Lazy Cat Tarot. Okay, this is a 9/9 gateway reading, September 9th. It's a gateway reading for Aquarius, and 9/9 gateway is a gateway for resolution, bringing conclusion or resolution to situations, projects, relationships, whatever it may be. That 9/9 gateway, September 9-month, 9th day, gives you some extra sort of oomph and some energy and power into how to bring these things to a conclusion, whatever they are, and how to work with the energy. And the energy's there, a few days before, a few days after, and doing the videos soon enough that you have a lot of time to, to prepare. So let's get a focus card for your reading and find out what it is that you're getting a resolution to, or that you need to work on. So these always have a trigger statement and a truth statement. So this is about release and tension. Okay. So the trigger statement is I have nothing left. The truth statement is I nurture myself. Dear one, it's time to settle. Create a sacred space where you can be. In that place of rest, healing will unfold. Okay, so you're exhausted, Aquarius. This is about exhaustion, tension, needing release, and not honoring yourself. So let's get some tarot going here and dig more deeply into where is this tension sitting? What's this tension around? What do you need to release? And what does that sacred space sort of look like for you? We've got some cards coming out, which is great. We love that. Just going to shuffle for a few more and see. Yeah, each month has a gateway, and each gateway focuses on something different because based in numerology, and it, each number has different meaning, right? So the focus is wherever those numbers are, along with whatever's going on in the stars of the universe. All right, we just have two more, and I guess we'll cut for those because we don't want to take a whole bunch of time here. Okay. So Aquarius, let's go here. I'm going to turn them all over. I read these in reverse as well as in upright because the messages are really clear and very helpful in all the ways. So we're working on releasing tension. We're working on my bucket is totally empty. I just can't deal, to nurturing self. And what is it you need to bring to a conclusion or have a resolution about, Aquarius, in order for that to happen? So we're going to start with the Two of Cups, which is love and romance, right? So this is beautiful. Flourishing new partnership, lovers, friends, or business. Mutually beneficial beginning of new growth. So this is maybe what's in front of you. This is what's, it's going to present to you within this window of time, or is possibly already trying, but you're just in this space where you can't see it because you're just so wound up and you just feel so much less than, right? But let's keep going here. We have the Seven of Wands, which would be fire energy. And this is challenge and perseverance. Stay strong and be ready to defend your success. Okay, so maybe a little bit of jealousy from other people or envy. So that with our Lovers card is maybe this relationship, this offering is, there's a bit of stress around that. Maybe there's some stress from others. Let's keep reading and we'll get more information. So you have the Six of Wands, but this is in reverse. This is inner recognition. Don't rely on outer approval. There we go. Listen to your own voice. Create your own definition of success. So it feels to me with this pass here that there's been a challenge, and we've got the six and Seven of Wands together. So the Six and Seven of Wands together is important, but the Six is overcoming the Seven. And then you've got this Lovers card, not Lovers, but you've got this Two of Hearts, right? Card. So within that, it seems to me like there's a relationship. It could be a romantic relationship. It could be a friendship relationship. Any kind of relationship really. Could also be business, but it's a beneficial thing, and it's good for both of you, this connection, whatever this connection is. But it's been a bit hard to get it off the ground because it seems like there's some jealousy going on or some envy from others. And maybe that's what you need to bring to its conclusion, because you're also being told, Aquarius, you've got to rely on yourself. Find your sacred space, dig into your intuition, dig into your all-knowing connection with Source in whatever way you understand God or Source, and hone in on that, because you're really super powerful, right? And Aquarius, I mean, you're connected to more altruistic type, universal ideals, generally as a sign. So it makes sense that you'd be able to hone in on that. But for whatever reason, life's just kind of boom, boom, boom. So let's keep going and see how we release that. Ace of Swords, this is mental energy. Aces are about beginnings. And then you also have this beginning with the relationship here. So this is a breakthrough and clarity of mind. Good. So it's a good time for decisions and finding the truth. Exactly. So this is that time you're breaking through, you're pushing through, you're observing. You're going to find that strength, but you've got to slow down a bit here. You've got the Knight of Swords, which again is mental energy on mental energy here. This is pursuit and passion, fearlessly taking action, charging ahead with charisma. So this can represent a person. This could be a charming person who's not really that young. They're not at the top of their game yet, whatever that might be, but they're in it and they're excited. But this kind of knight just plows ahead, doesn't really stop to think of reasoning and that kind of thing, just sort of charges full with lots of great energy. So you might have a person in your life that's doing this, is trying to rally you, trying to rally you around whatever this specific idea is. And there's just been some hesitance there on your part, not feeling like you're worthy. It could also be that, you're being asked to embody the energy of this card. You're being asked to embody, get that new clarity you've got with the aces, this new bond and relationship you've got possible in building back here with the hearts, with the emotions, the cups. And then moving forward with this energy of the knight where, yes, I'm going to do it. And clearly you've got the charisma and the character and the charm, right? So let's move forward. We've got the Page of Cups, but this is in reverse. So this is a bringer of bad news. It could shatter childlike innocence and emotional vulnerability. Well, I'd say the emotional vulnerability is for sure, because this is what's coming back through here, right? Now, a page can represent a person. But if it's a youthful person or someone who's at the very beginning of their journey, whatever that journey would be. And this is, what is the sign for this? This is Cups. So this is emotion. So this is someone who doesn't have really great control of their emotions, doesn't really have a great filter necessarily. And maybe someone has come in and they've brought up some stuff, combining this go-getter knight with this Cups energy here. And then the ace underneath, it's looking like, there's definitely some push-pull there. And that leans into this vulnerability, leans into what was going on over here, right? Where you've got people who might be jealous, people who might be envious of whatever this connection is. But it looks like it's really, my cats are having a disagreement. Sorry if you hear them. Sorry, they're distracting me. But we need to find the way to fill your cup up, right? So the night energy could be your embodiment. It could be someone else that's coming in to rally around you and to do that. But the idea is you need to push through this emptiness and just find a place. You don't have to create a sacred space like an altar or anything like that. You just need to find a place that you're comfortable. And that might be your most favorite chair in the corner of the room, snuggled up under a blanket, and you just have peace. But you can't be distracted with media, social media, your telephone, your cell phone, your whatever. You have to let all that go. Maybe play some ambient sound in the background or some nice meditation music, nature, water, whatever that is, and just get some stillness and really just start looking at things from the outside, because it feels like you've taken a lot on. You've sort of bought it and taken it home, and it doesn't necessarily belong to you. So let's move into, we've got the Eight of Laurels in reverse, and that would be Pentacles. Procrastination. We need to reprioritize. Well, that makes sense that you've been putting things off, but let's see what goes with it. So we've got the Four of Cups here, which is, fours are generally, sort of boredom, apathy, and cups is emotion. So this is apathy and boredom. Life seems stale, even though these new opportunities are close by. And these are these new opportunities, right? And then you've got the Hermit, your only real major arcana here. Earth and Virgo. And this is step back, clear the mind, search inward for your guidance, and avoid 3D world distractions. This is exactly what we were talking about. So it may be, honestly, what just popped into my head, Aquarius, is a trip. I don't know why. I'm going to pull more tarot for you. I don't usually, but it doesn't, it's, there, yeah, there's something more that needs to be heard here. But this feels like, you know, maybe you just need to get away for a few days just on your own or with one other. You know, maybe in nature, you need to just distance yourself and get grounded again. So if you're in a position where, you know, you've got enough abundance that you can go to somewhere relaxing, or if you're into spas, go to a spa. If you're not, you know, go to where your heart sings, but where it's not overstimulating, so you're able to get in touch with yourself, right, Aquarius? Because this 9-9 gateway is all about releasing. It's all about conclusions. It's all about bringing things to their appropriate ending and the energy to help you to do that. So let's get these going. Okay, so we had the 5 of Swords, and this is okay, and this was in reverse. So it's realizing your ambition is damaging to you and your bonds, and you need adjusting. So the emotion, the ambition is damaging to you. I don't think it's your ambition. That I don't follow that with this card. I would say your bonds are definitely challenged. You know, but it doesn't feel like there's any kind of ambition for you. It's like a low emotion that you're feeling here. You're feeling empty. But we have 2 beautiful cups coming forward. So, you know, perhaps it is, if we take a look at this again, ambition and adjusting. Let's see where the adjusting is. We're gonna lean into that one because that makes the most sense. So adjusting, you have 2 really pretty cards. You have the 3 of Laurels, which would be the 3 of Pentacles. And this is apprenticeship and collaboration. All the skills and people you need to be successful have come together, which is beautiful. And then 6 of Cups is also really lovely, and that's an emotional card. Nostalgia and family, positivity in the past, and strong family bonds. Okay, so your family, your community is going to be important here. You know, I don't know how tight you are with your family, but definitely your family is going to step in, and they're wanting to support you and to help you through, bringing you through this feeling less than and releasing this tension and letting go of whatever or whoever this person is that is sitting and creating some havoc there for you. You know, a little bit of jealousy, a little bit of envy. Maybe it is that that's even a family member. You know, it's hard to say, Aquarius, but you're definitely in a place where you need to rest. You need to take some time. Multiple cards across the board have said that. And you need to get connected to who you are again and really believe in the nature of who you are and the magic of who you are, because you are, right? So we're just going to pull a couple more cards here. And please, if you could, like and subscribe. I'm a wee channel just starting out. And if you're digging it, you think someone else might get into it, then please click like, click subscribe. That'd be awesome. Okay, we don't have, that's a no card. Didn't fall out. So we're just going to cut for these. Okay. So this is around joy. To enjoy something, I simply need to add joy to it. Joy is like butter. I can put it on anything and it'll make it way better. Today I will add joy to everything. Really slather it on. Today I am the Orville Redenbacher of joy, and life's popcorn is about to get it. So it's leaning into the good stuff, right? And, you know, everybody deserves that. And the next one is playfulness. I'm a playful participant in life, and I always have the option to make something a fun game rather than a heavy burden. Yeah, this is about, you know, perspective. It's about gaining perspective. And it's interesting because Aquarius generally, again, as a sign, tends to be perceived as a bit more aloof, a bit more detached. And my understanding of that, I'm Aquarius moon sign, is that comes just from having a greater than yourself sort of perspective that you look from. So you're able to see with a different sense of attachment, detachment, neutrality than, you know, some other signs would be necessarily. So again, it could be about perspective, about shifting the way that you're thinking in order to move through. But Aquarius, this is about relationship. This is about a new project, new connection that's going to help you build, and it's going to be successful. There's going to be some glitches. There's going to be, you know, but you've got a ton of support here that is in line, and you've just got to see the support for what it is, and, you know, experience that great experience, whatever it's going to be. So Aquarius, this is your 9/9 gateway reading for 2024. And remember to live big and shine your light bright. Until next time.